Hello everyone, it is Crystal Pearl and congratulations on deciding to become a yoga teacher, or congratulations on almost finishing or actually having your certificate. Now what? That's exactly what I said after I received my 200-hour certification. Now what? I felt completely overwhelmed and scared, and I had no idea what to do now. I wanted to teach, but I was terrified. So this video is just a very casual way of sharing some of my experiences and tips over the past 4 years on what to do after getting certified. So the first step is to breathe. Don't worry, you don't have to be an expert or a guru the day after you get your certification. You don't have to have a website or posters or workshops planned already. My first tip is just to breathe and be so proud of yourself because you did it. If you're not planning on teaching in a studio or teaching in general, I still really encourage you to practice what you've learned. I mean, you've already spent all this time and money on becoming certified. Why not practice what you've learned? And in turn, you're also helping others. You're giving back to others and just teaching them what you've learned and the things that you love about yoga. I mean, that's probably why you did training, because there's something about yoga that you love. So if you're not looking to teach in studios, why not give back and still teach friends or family? Now, if you are looking to teach in studios or gyms, what I do suggest is reaching out to the studios that you're interested in teaching at or connecting with, and ask if they're looking to build a sub list or a permanent teacher list. And from there, you can connect with them and see where you can go with that. Generally, what will happen is the studio will ask you to audition. And my audition was a 1-hour class. It was a regular class in the schedule. Some studios, you only audition for a few minutes or half an hour, or they'll add another class in their schedule called a Karma class, where it's free to anybody, members and the public, to come. And it's a good chance for you to just practice and show your skills to the studio. Now, if you are planning on teaching, I do suggest that you get some liability insurance. You can Google sports insurance and see who offers that in your hometown. And a common question that I get is it possible to be a full-time yoga teacher? And of course it is. It's just, again, dependent on what you want to do. A full-time yoga teacher is typically 20 plus classes a week. Personally, that is quite a lot for me, so I do less than that. But again, if it's something that you can do, that you want to do it. I think my biggest tip for anybody who just has become certified is to be very open. To be open to teaching different styles and in different places, and experimenting with different ways of teaching, and really not limiting yourself to anything. And as you allow yourself to be open and explore these different things, you start to kind of create yourself as a teacher, and you start to really understand, what your values are and what you want to provide. You'll also realize if being a part-time teacher is good for you or being a full-time teacher works for you. In addition to teaching at studios or in gyms, you can also do private courses or private classes with clients. You can also do corporate, where you go into a workplace. You can also do workshops. You can do retreats. The ideas are so limitless. There's so many things that you can do, and I think the best thing you can do is really just be open and try all these different things to really understand and discover what you want to do with the tools and the skills and the knowledge and the values that you have. Another thing that I really want you to remember is not to take things personally. Don't take feedback too personally. Some people are going to love the way you teach. Some people are going to hate the way you teach, and that is okay. We all have our own styles. Own who you are and own what you have to provide to others. And don't take it too personal if a student decides to leave halfway through class or like 5 minutes before class ends. Don't take it too personal. Now, in terms of marketing yourself, again, don't get overwhelmed. Don't feel like you need to have an Instagram, a Facebook, a website, a YouTube, all of that kind of stuff. Let that all come naturally. You can definitely start promoting yourself. Hey, I just got certified. I'm doing karma classes here. You can do that via Facebook. You could do that via Instagram. But again, don't feel like you need to have all of these things to make yourself look like a professional yoga teacher on day one. So breathe. I know you might be feeling overwhelmed. Trust me, I feel it too. The best thing you can do is just to keep practicing. Don't worry that you're not an expert yet. Don't worry that you're up against all these other teachers that are experts or have been teaching for years. Everyone starts somewhere. All of those experts, all of those gurus started from day one, started from ground zero. We all started somewhere. And the only way to get better is to keep on practicing. So I hope those tips helped. I'll do a little summary in the comments below. And yeah, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Leave a comment, shoot me an email, and know that you are not alone. You are not the only new yoga teacher out there that is overwhelmed or scared shitless. I went through it, and you are not alone. So feel free to reach out, and hope to follow you on your journey, and we'll keep in touch. And take care. See you again. Bye. Hi, cutie. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Hi. Who's this? This is Sheldon. Sheldon, can you look at the camera? You just want to sit beside me. Okay. You can do that. See? You're just sitting. Oh, you can see I'm not wearing proper pants.